Hello students, now you know when current is passing through a conductor, magnetic field will be produced. We can represent this magnetic field by using magnetic field lines. Today we are going to learn the magnetic field lines of a current carrying straight conductor. How to represent the magnetic field of this straight conductor when current is passing through that. Children, here you can see one arrangement. On experimental setup you can see in red color you can see that is a conductor, a copper wire you can see here that is connected between X and Y. Then that wire is connected to a variable resistance. You can see ammeter here, battery there, key here. Here you can see the direction of current, that is from positive to negative. So when the key is closed, here what will happen? The current will pass from X to Y. Then what is this? Here you can see this is a cardboard. Before arranging this, you have to do one thing also. You have to insert this conductor through a cardboard, through the center of a cardboard. Why means by using this cardboard only we can see that pattern of magnetic field lines. So after arranging all this, after connecting all these things, if you are closing the key, what will happen? Current will pass from positive terminal to negative terminal. So here you can see in this arrangement current will pass from X to Y. Here you can see that. Then after that what to do means you have to sprinkle some iron filings uniformly on this cardboard. Then you gently tap the cardboard, then you can see a pattern. These iron filings are arranged in a particular pattern. That pattern gives us the magnetic field line. So children, if you are tapping this board, you can see these iron filings are arranged in the form of concentric circles. Okay, that means the magnetic field lines of a current carrying straight conductor will be concentric circles. Listen children, so when current is passing through a straight conductor, magnetic field will be generated there. We can represent the magnetic field by using magnetic field lines. If we are doing that experiment, we can get the magnetic field lines. If you are using iron filings, then here you can see some concentric circles, and here this is the center of these circles. What do you mean by concentric circles? Here you can see so many circles. For all these circles, center is same. Then we can call them as concentric circles. So this is the pattern of magnetic field lines of a straight conductor carrying current. Okay. So the magnetic field lines can be represented by concentric circles in case of a straight conductor. You can see the direction also. So in this experiment, if you are placing a compass over that cardboard, there you can see the direction of that magnetic field. Okay. Listen children, in that experiment, if you are increasing the amount of current, their variable resistance, so by changing that we can change the amount of current passing through that. Then after that, if you are placing compass there, you can see that compass is deflecting there and it will give us the direction also. So from all that we can say, you can see if more current passing through that, you can see the deflection in compass is more there. Less current passing through that means deflection is less there. So we can say that is directly proportional to the amount of current passing through that. So magnetic field increases as the current through the wire increases. If magnetic field is increasing there, we can see more deflection in that compass. Okay. Then children, if you are changing the direction, if you are changing the polarities, that you can see that is deflecting in opposite direction. That time changing polarities means you are changing the direction of current. Then here in this conductor, in the straight conductor, if you are placing the compass near to this means you can see more deflection there. If you are placing this away from this conductor, you can see less deflection there. That means the magnetic field depends on this distance. Okay, so here we can say magnetic field decreases as the distance from the conductor increases. If the distance is increasing, magnetic field will be decreased. Okay, near to conductor means more there, magnetic field is more there, powerful there. Then if you are moving away from this, what will happen? If the distance is increasing, magnetic field will be decreased. Okay, near to this, magnetic field is strong there, far away from this, magnetic field is weak. Let us discuss one rule which helps us to find the direction of magnetic field in case of a current carrying conductor. That rule is called right hand thumb rule. Okay children, right hand thumb rule. I will read that now. Imagine that the straight conductor carrying current in your right hand such that the thumb points towards the direction of current. Then the fingers wrap around the conductor in the direction of feed lines of magnetic field. That means the fingers wrap around the conductor in the direction of magnetic field lines. Children, right hand thumb rule gives us the direction of magnetic field of a current carrying straight conductor. For that children, you have to imagine this is a straight conductor. You have to imagine as the straight conductor is in your right hand. Now you can see I am holding this pencil. You have to imagine this pencil as a straight conductor. Now this thumb gives us the direction of current. Then here you can see this wrapped fingers. Okay, wrapped fingers gives us the direction of magnetic field. So here current is in upward direction. Thumb point towards the upward direction. So thumb gives us the direction of current. Then wrapped fingers. Okay, the fingers around this conductor gives us the direction of magnetic field. Clear children? Then once more imagine that the straight conductor carrying current in your right hand such that the thumb points towards the direction of current. Thumb point towards the direction of current. Then the fingers wrap around the conductor gives us the direction of magnetic field lines. Okay children, like this way you can represent. Here you can see the direction of current is in downward direction. You can see like this way. So here I am holding this pencil like this way. You have to think this is current carrying conductor. Thumb gives us the direction and the wrapped fingers gives us the direction of magnetic field. Okay, wrapped fingers gives us the direction of magnetic field. That you can represent like this way. This is the direction of current and this is the magnetic field lines. Then here you can see now the current is in upward direction. You can see like this way. So here thumb gives you the direction of current and the wrapped fingers gives you the direction of magnetic field line. So that you can represent like this way. Here this is the direction of current and this is magnetic field line. Okay, this is about the magnetic field lines of a current carrying straight conductor. Okay children, next class we will learn the magnetic field due to a circular loop and solenoid.